what is up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's it going? Play more Fallout. I am still trying to get this.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Shush, Sturges. Stream is being wonky and doing what it was yesterday, saying that it's waiting for me to start the stream. Okay, there it goes. Okay, it is active. I think the first thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to set up new magazine stands. Like the wall ones.
Yeah.
Let's see how I can do that. Let's see, it would be in furniture, shelves. Yeah, magazine racks. Let's do magazine racks instead of... I think I can store in the same way. Yeah, so let's...
I think I read that one once.
That way I can actually see them all. I'm going to make sure I get all the astoundingly awesome tales together. Alright, make sure I don't leave any. Okay, so now we maybe, okay, transfer. Then see, I like the look of that better. And so that leaves me with 7 slots. Is there anything that just has 7? Let me grab the Unstoppables. Is it under T? The Unstoppables. Okay, yeah, so. See, that just looks so much cooler than these magazine racks. So we'll take all these. I can just transfer. I just thought about that. Let's see, transfer, take all. And transfer, take all. And then we're going to go these. I don't want to put the grognacks there. Let me find my... what are they called? The U.S. Stealth Manuals or whatever. U.S. Covert Operations Manual, yeah. Those all look good together. And I still have room for 10 more. Do I have any that kind of give off that same vibe? I guess I could put guns and bullets. That leaves me with 4 slots. I'll do both issues of Coif. And then both issues of Picket Fences. There we go. So, like, that looks a bit odd. But, okay, now we'll do maybe the Massachusetts Surgical Journal and what's that other one? We'll do Live and Love first. And Massachusetts Surgical Journal. That leaves 6. I don't know how many Tesla Sciences I have. I have 3 Robco Funds. 3 Taboo Tattoos. 5 Tales of a Junktown. I have 7 Tesla Science. One Total Hack. 4 Tumblers today. 5 Wasteland Survival Guides. Let's do Wasteland Survival Guides here. I have... What was the one that I had 1 of? Total Hack. And I have 1 Total Hack, so I'll chuck Total Hack in there too. I have 2... Jeez, okay, let me go first version for this. What was it? What was the one I had 2 of? I could put my... Hold on, I can put... What was it? Starts with an M, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the modern mechanics, which you can see it uses the same thing as the Tesla Science. I don't have that one put up yet, but yeah, it's from one of the mods, but it has a model that looks like it's a magazine model, so I'm putting it in. Can I please? No. Is it because of that? I think it is. Okay, well. Try and... There we go. That actually looks pretty seamless. It's not like that one where I didn't really get it. It's pretty seamless. Okay. This is nice. I've never done this in Fallout before, where I like put all my magazines and stuff on display. I've done bobbleheads before. Bobbleheads is normal. I feel like a lot of people do that, but never done the... Because they don't weigh anything, so I've always just kept them on me. Let's see, we'll chuck our Grognak and the Barbarians up there. Oh, I also have one of Hot Rodder. I'll put the Hot Rodder up there as well. And then we gotta do all of our Tesla science, which is 6 of them. Oh, let me put 3 Robco funds as well, since it's with Grognak. Hopefully, I have enough on this one. Oh, the Taboo tattoos. And the Tales of a Junktown. Let's do Tesla science. See how much room I have. I have room for 4. Room for 4. I have 3 Taboo tattoo. I have 5 tails. Let me take Hot Rodder.
What you reading there?
And then it'll reorganize them in order, but I think it'll reorganize them, but I need to put... We're gonna put all of the Tales of the Youngtown Jerky Vendor on this one then. And that should be it. Yep. Okay. And I'll have to reorganize once I get more, but as of right now, I think this is looking pretty good. I hate this with a passion. Alright. Get as close to the wall as possible. Okay. Oh, and then we'll just put whatever we have left in this one, which should be the Taboo tattoos and the... Just the random ones. Oh, sorry. I'm yawning something crazy. Tumblers today. That should be it. Yeah. Is that on? Can I scrap that? No, I can't get rid of the weird random light that serves no purpose. Okay. I like this. I really do. So I have my magazine room. Then I have this, which is just my bobblehead one. Did I have any bobbleheads? I don't think I did. I think I've stored all the ones that I have. But I'm gonna check anyway, just because I don't trust myself. Oh, I still have that episode of Hot Rodder. Not episode, that thing of Hot Rodder I need to put up. Good thing I saw that. It's a robot parts model. Yeah, I think I put all this up. Okay. Then let me chuck that thing of Hot Rodders up, since I now know that I have it. we go. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think this might be my favorite one, the Astoundingly Awesome and the Unstoppables. And I know I have the two, like, Tesla Science things. I don't really have anything else that would go there that is so few. Okay. I'm also working on Kate's, leveling up Kate's friendship so that I can get her perk. I need to do dances as well, because I don't think I have dance. The issue with doing dance is he is hated by the Brotherhood now. So anytime I have him equipped as my follower, he becomes enemies with the Brotherhood. So I might take a dance with me to Nuka World. Probably not to Far Harbor, but I might take him to Nuka World. Just because there are no Brotherhood people there. So it would be safe. I also got a Gatling laser. A legendary Gatling laser with troubleshooter on it. I'm not going to use troubleshooter. Like, I'm not. But it's just cool to have a Gatling laser. Gatling lasers are cool. They're lasers that are Gatling. Okay, so let's see. What do I need to do? Let me look at my. I've been going through and systematically been. Starlight Driver, what are you missing? You're missing beds. I need to make beds for you then. In 10 Pines Bluff, you're missing defense. Shit, I shouldn't have taken all that junk. Hold on, I'm gonna just... I'm just taking stuff that has what I need. Gears. I'm simply trying to take the junk items that have what I need so that I can go and... I didn't mean to take that, but I need circuitry as well, so... They should have steel there. We'll take one of those. Okay. We'll just take some raw oil. Take like 40.
So long as you're carrying it.
Alright, then we'll go to 10 Pines Bluff and give them some defense. I'm gonna watch those reels in a little while. Alright, so let's start. Defense. Turrets. Make 8 of those or 6 of those. I'm gonna make more of these. Let's see, we're gonna pop one. Right up there. One there. One there. One there. One there. There we go. You guys have 25 defense now. You need more water, though. You're 2 people, but you need more water. You have 3 water, so we'll build you a pump. There you go. Now you have 6 water. You still have no power. You have food. Beds. Okay, now I need to go to That's right. I need to go to Starlight Drive and make them beds. I don't know if I have the stuff to make them beds, but I'll try. And then I need to turn the Vault 88's system off. Also took me, I don't want to admit how long to realize that I could remove the weird radiation damage you were getting, because there was a single barrel there. I could just take that barrel out. Yeah. I still don't have the cloth. Dang it. Alright, let me... Here's what I'll do. I will go to Sanctuary. I'll store all the junk that I took to make defense. Then I'll get cloth and steel. Let's see, do I have leather? I need cloth specifically, so if I only have 103. Do I not have like cigarettes? Adhesive and cloth. I could use duct tape. Sorry, I'm very focused on pack of cigarettes. Okay. Plastic cloth and asbestos. We'll take those. And the pre-war money. We'll take the pre-war money. Both are light. And then as far as steel, I need more steel. I'm going to need more steel. I'm going to take, I don't know how much it takes. We're going to take 25 of it, let's say. Oh, they're so needy. They need like beds and food and water. It's so... I'm joking, obviously. Why are they all just gathered in the middle? Okay, I will make some scavenging stations as well. Because I think, I'm not 100%, tell me if I'm wrong, the way scavenging stations work is if they, like, as they do it, they collect junk for use in, like, projects. Alright. They have enough beds now, but I'm gonna make a couple extra. I also need to make more walls. I'm not gonna have enough steel to make walls. You're joking, right? Hold on, let me look at the prefab, see if there's a... I don't have enough steel to build any of the prefab. Jeez. Okay, this will have to do. They have a level of shelter. Make some extra scavenging stations, because I have 2 already. Do I have the steel to make scavenging stations? Thank you. It only takes 3. Okay. Alright. So was it you that didn't have a job? You're assigned to food. Why are you naked? Why aren't you wearing clothes? Why is he not wearing clothes? We'll have to get him some apparel, because I'm not gonna come to this settlement and see a homeboy over there in his tidy whities. That's just awful. I think all of... Yes. Finally, all of them are now not in danger. They all... I have nobody at the Mechanist Lair. Mechanist Lair's fine. Oh. I'm just making sure that I have stuff for everyone. Like Murkwater construction site, I'm not going to make a beacon for people to go there. The heat ain't taking him down. You right. He is not the nuclear winter he's not ready for, but he's ready to beat the Boston heat. Jeez, like, man is streaking out here. We're just letting it happen. Okay, let's get... I don't want to do the easy way to get Kate's affinity up, which, if you didn't know, the easiest way to get Kate's affinity up is to just run around with her while you are not wearing clothes. I don't know. It's weird. She's weird. So we're just going to go and do some dungeon crawls. We're going to pick a random thing with interior cells that isn't... I haven't... Harbor Master Hotel. I haven't cleared Harbor Master Hotel. So there we go. Oh, gunshots. Oh, I am also missing... person? Oh, it's Rust Devils. Okay. I still have not found the submarine.
Heyday.
Do I have this in? I do. Okay. It's like half a weight. I have fusion cores. Yeah. Love me some fusion cores. I've installed mods on my... You know, a clothes-phobic homeboy? Yeah, I don't think I necessarily want, Mr. Tidy Whities hanging around Kate. That seems like a bad duo. I'm still not sure where the submarine is. I know there's a submarine somewhere. Don't know exactly where it's at. I thought it would have been around here in the harbor area. Wastelanders. Okay. Aren't we all? Hi, friends.
Hey there.
You ain't one of them synths, are ya? Come to kill me and take my place?
No. Hello. Oh, you look angry.
Look, if you're thinking of robbing me, don't.
I supposed to talk to you.
Ain't gonna bother you if you don't bother me.
Okay, well, you're boring. Okay. I'll take the fusion core from your duffel bag. Thank you. Why did you get out here? I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I don't think... Raiders got spikes, super mutants got meat bags. Far Harbor synths have whatever. What's so special about my faction? Is it that we have streakers? I feel like that's not a good reason to join my faction. My faction, You pose. It's like the Republic of Dave. It's gonna be the Republic of Whitey Tidies. Yeah. We're gonna have. They ain't even tidy. Like they're tight, but not like they're. We got some feral ghouls. They're not clean. There we go. More? What do we got? Oh, there's probably super mutants over there. All I can think of is the scene from the SpongeBob movie with Patrick, like the original SpongeBob movie with, "Did you want to see my underwear?" That we're just a clan of Patricks. Excuse me, Mr. Super Mutant, is mayonnaise an instrument? I took a lot of damage from that suicider. Well, what do you do when I'm gone? Wait for you to get back. Those 5 blood samples. Fusion zones. I don't know. Where are you shooting at me from? Oh, a legendary. What you got? A board. I respect the Minutemen and their determination. Institute 5050 Railroad exists. Brotherhood is Institute, but worse. Now we got the state of Whitey Tidies. Look, I agree in some aspects that the Brotherhood is worse. I am a Fallout 3 fan, and so the Brotherhood was a lot better in Fallout 3. But I do agree to some point, like, the whole reason we are in a nuclear apocalypse is because people couldn't control the technology they were developing. They just let it run wild. And so I agree with that statement of, like, you shouldn't just let people run wild with technology again. It already, like, there's already been proof that it sucks. Honestly, the worst faction, in my opinion, is the Railroad. One, they're willing to let people die over robots. Granted, gosh, I made him naked. But they're really sophisticated robots, sure, but they're robots. And the Railroad is the faction that you can commit the most unnecessary bloodshed. Like, you start a revolution in the Institute, and then you, go after, like, the fact that they go after the Brotherhood after getting attacked by the Brotherhood and losing several key members of their faction, like Glory. Like, you lose named NPCs. And then they decide, no, we should definitely go and destroy the strongest military faction in the Wasteland. Yeah, that, Fallout 1, Vault, NCR, and Legion, and the tribes and everything else. Get out of the way when China returns. Our tidies will be ready for China. Also, did I just kill a random settler? I think I did. Oh, that was a Minuteman.
Find anything good on him?
We're just gonna... Preston doesn't need to know. Preston doesn't need to know. Oh, that's a blood bug. Okay. I am missing a lot. I'm gonna swap to my pistol. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of... That's another Minuteman. We're just gonna... Yeah, Fallout 4 was a real hit or miss for a lot of people, and I will say it is better now than when it first came out because of the mods that you can install. Makes the game better. The biggest issue I have with Fallout 4 is the plot holes. Number one, and first and foremost, is the issue of the Kellogg time frame. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, I respect the Minutemen too, aside from those two that I killed, because they were serving the Institute secretly. Yeah, totally. But no, the biggest issue I had was there was a huge plot hole in the Kellogg timeline. When you are listening to Dr. Amari in the thing, she's like, "Oh, this is a recent memory of Sean and him in in Diamond City." And it wasn't long since Kellogg left. And yes, there could very well be the thing that like he brought the child synth up, but they implied that the child synth wasn't ready. Like they were rushed. There are terminals that imply that they were rushing to get it ready. So it didn't seem, at least to me, like there was enough time for the child synth to be ready, Kellogg to take it to Diamond City and live with it for a while, us defrost and go after them, the Institute take him back, and then, like, all of that seemed like way too big of a time crunch, and it just feels kind of like a plot hole to me. Am I at the... I straight up didn't even go into that building, did I? I did not. Where was it? That's unfortunate. I was like, yeah, let's do that one, and then just didn't do the dungeon. Leighton Towers it is, because I don't remember where the other one is. I started looking slightly for that. I know there's a Chinese sub. Picked a really bad time to try to drink some of my smoothie. Where did you come from? Oh, also, just as a quick overview so I can show you the mods that I have installed so you're not like, well, why is he doing so much damage? If Alduin waits for Dovahkiin, the discount Trevor Phillips will take care of a child while John recycles water. I love that. That's funny. But yeah, so the mods unofficial patch this just fixed a lot of like quest issues where like stuff won't spawn or characters will like run back. Yeah, yeah. Then ballistic realism overhaul. This adds a bunch of random stuff. So new damage system, 2000 edits, as you can see there. Weapon upgrades, adds new weapons. It makes weapons feel more realistic. So you're not sitting and firing a 10mm into someone's head for a whole magazine and a half, because let's be honest, that doesn't make sense unless they're wearing really heavy armor. Better graphics and weather. This just fixes some of the weather, makes the sunrise and sunset different, makes the nighttime sky darker, updates the daylight hours. Equipment and crafting overhaul. This allows more functionality with the crafting. And then Rain of Brass, which might be one of my favorite mods, leaves brass casings on the ground that you fired. See? They just chill there. It's just an immersion thing. Following the events of nuclear warfare, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours will fall on you. We have prepared this. What makes you special? Lead Pipes 2.0 incoming. Which one was that? Was that one of the mods? You're not gonna offend me with any subjects. But I need to actually do this dungeon now. Because I keep forgetting that that's the whole reason I have her with me. That's the whole reason I'm out here. Also, like, companion quests are kind of annoying. Hello, anyone in here? Have I already been through Leighton Towers? I'm starting to think I have, because that's an empty fusion core spot.
Huh?
Get some!
There we go.
What was that?
Fucking hide from me? Dead.
Hey!
You're gonna
There.
pay.
Did they just destroy one of my arms?
Someone there?
Hold on, I gotta fix something. I will be right back. Alright, sorry, I am back. I had to fix it. I have a TV sitting in front of my other one, and it was blocking part of my display, so... But it's in between, so...
Hold up.
You should.
Hear that?
Nothing. Need some cover fire over here.
Go to me, Boots.
So it's in between the castle and the Pridwin? So it's somewhere along this coast. Okay, I will do that then after I clear this dungeon. I'll have Kate come with me. It's fine. I'll let you know. It's a real boring thing, but I do save scum on certain like dialogue options. If I really want a dialogue option to go through, I'm gonna save scum it. You can blame Baldur's Gate for that habit. Baldur's Gate.
Getting tired yet?
Streamer privileges, yes. I didn't mean to take that switchblade. I'll just scrap it later. Am I getting tired yet?
Keep your eyes open. Think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
That might be my favorite line. I think he's using a stealth boy walking around in the biggest, clunkiest piece of armor. I don't know if you've seen the meme where somebody's like, it's like, oh, a paladin and a rogue both are proficient in stealth. Just different varieties. A paladin uses heavy stealth. Same thing. I'm using heavy stealth.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Heavy stealth is just there's no one to report it if there's no one alive.
Thought you could help.
Why would you fight me in just in no armor? That's just a bad idea. I don't want to take the elevator. Elevators are for losers. Exactly. Armor doesn't make any noise as heavy stealth. Alright, let's fast travel to the castle. We mostly cleared that building. It's fine. I just have to wander around with her enough.
Understand these Minutemen. Why the hell would you bother helping a Mirelurks smell disgusting? When we're done fighting, I can smell them in me clothes for days.
That's gross. North. Northeast. We'll go around. It's fine. I also discovered you can initiate defend the castle after you've already defeated the Institute. You can, that's part of the Minuteman questline. You can do that after defeating the Institute with, like, the Brotherhood, or probably the Railroad as well. And I only discovered that because I accidentally happened upon it. I got the data thing back from Proctor Ingram. She gave me a copy, or she gave me the original. She took a copy and then gave it to Sturges, where they're like, oh, we hope we find something. And then the mission popped for defend the castle, which is really funny to me because I was defending it from a faction that was destroyed. It's like the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach time travel. Yeah, they didn't know what was going on. They just knew that they had to take on the Institute. Like, I even got the line from Preston where it's like, it's about time. We need to take out those Institute bastards. It's been long enough of people living in fear, and I've already destroyed the Institute. So, I don't know. I need to get back to the waterfront. I'm gonna find that submarine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find it. And then I'm gonna convince the Chinese officer that he needs to die. Yeah, the since we're programmed, hey, Minutemen, bad guys. It doesn't matter if, you know, the whole security board is shut down. Their switch is still turned on. They are, I don't know, synths are just dumb to me. Is that it? No, that's just a boat. Wooden dock part. There's a kid by those two locations on the map. Wooden dock part. So, like, here? Oh, Harbor Master's Hotel was where I was gonna go. Okay, we're gonna run that way then. I missed. I don't care. I'm not going back for it. It clearly did not want to be in my inventory. That vertebrate's probably gonna get shot down too. I swear, the Brotherhood pilots are some of the worst pilots in video games. They crash every vertebrate they fly. Oh, okay. I see where I'm at. Okay. We're gonna put away the weapon. We're just gonna run away. I didn't mean to fight them. They just took damage from the landing. Unintentional. Kate's probably gonna try to go kill them. It's fine. Okay. So I'm assuming it's along this straightaway. You're right. Like, video game helicopters just don't. They just don't work. Okay.
There it is! I see it!
Oh, yeah, this is the kid you were talking about.
Whoa, that was awesome!
You saw something out there?
Did you see it? The big guy in the water?
The big guy. Tell me about it.
Slow down, son. Start from the beginning.
There's a sea monster in the harbor! I saw its big eye poke up out of the water and look around. Hey, do you think it's dangerous? It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but maybe it's just waiting.
Anything that big has got to be dangerous.
Shit! Really? You didn't see this?
Shit!
So
Really?
cool. Then you'd have to kill it and leave its guts all over the docks. That would be awesome.
This kid is fucked up.
That's quite an imagination, kid.
I didn't imagine it. Honest. Go see for yourself.
This kid's screwed up in the head. Okay, so I think it's that. Okay. I want to get over there without having to deal with singing to the bottom of the harbor. Whew, almost missed that one. Hey, yo, Donnie, I swear on my mother's lasagna, there's a Cthulhu thing in the harbor. What you doing, Kate? You're just practicing your long stroke? Okay. Gosh, the jetpack is... That's the best part of being with the Brotherhood, is you get a free jetpack at the end of it. Before I do this, I'm gonna... That... Nights are dark, thanks to the mod, so... Was it just right in the middle? If it's just right in the middle, I'm gonna be... No, okay. Oh, I'm close. Okay, we're gonna inch it ever so gently.
That's it.
For fucking 845 rounds. Okay. Impact. I can take the purified water. Okay, yeah, that is it. Yeah, that's... So, I just have to figure out where the thing is. Okay, we're gonna quick save. The Yangtze. Excuse me, sir.
Nothing I'd rather do than spend me life on
The owner of the white sedan. You left your lights on. Okay.
I watched you talk to a boy on the dock. Swim out here. You appear able, but not a threat. No. Come in, Heping. Peace?
He's watching you, too. Thinks you're a sea monster.
Had hoped you'd get bored. Leave. I need no one seeing my changing. A summary. My beautiful answer. I could have killed him. Easy. But I do not think that way. Not anymore. Why are you here? War is over. Long over. And my Yangtze holds no bao, no treasure. Nothing for you to plunder.
Just
Die, Kami.
figure out who you are. No plundering, I swear.
Pirate or raider would have attacked by now. I accept your gusher as truth. Your arrival is good Xingyun for me. I need help, you see. Yangtze is not seaworthy. You will help me fix her?
Sure.
I'm at your disposal.
Ha! Yes! Thank you. Yes, my friend. But first problem. Yangtze has no power. If we get reactor working, probably enough. There is damage to a dampening coil. Bad damage. Need new coil. I have information. Intelligence from wartime. Dampening coils are at a facility called Saugus Ironworks.
What about the nuclear fuel?
I have idea for that. But first, dampening coil.
Aye,
Aye,
Captain.
Captain. I'll get them for you.
I am not your captain. Zal will do. You go. Get the dampening coil. I will work on repairing the bridge control systems. Much gongzo.
Why has he not tried to repair any of this before? That's my number one question. Okay. That's a reactor terminal. If it's not active, I want to go in there before. It's still active. I'm still getting radiation pings. But I would like to do this before I put in nuclear fuel and make it super critical. Fair enough, he's a ghoul, he's so withered and weak. Oh, homie, your fucking sub is full of water. You got a couple more problems than a fucking fusion reactor. My southern came out a little bit, I apologize. We're just gonna... I wonder if he's gonna be mad that I shot one of his crewmen who's a feral. Oh wait, he's fighting. Is he fighting? No, that's Kate. Kate is getting...
Relax, hit. Alrighty, now we're having fun.
Guys, goggles. 4 rounds.
You're not going anywhere. I was just getting warmed up.
Bible blood samples as well. Perfect, perfect. I see microscopes. I don't... There's drugs in there. Can I access this terminal?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Look at me, hacker man.
I always thought those terminals were a waste of time.
Kate, do you want drugs or not? I don't even use the drugs. I just sell them because they're worth a good cap or two. Jet just makes the game too easy if you can freeze time every time you get into combat. Plus, there's other ways to achieve time dilation with legendary weapons that you don't have to use drugs and risk addiction, because the addiction side effects suck. I definitely feel like I'm gonna miss something on this sub. I'm already a bit turned around and I don't exactly know where I am on it, but you know what? I'm here. Oh, we're back at the reactor. Okay. This is where he was. Okay. We can get out now. This is where he was. Never mind. I was one too high. Too low. Yeah. Yeah, that... It doesn't make much sense. I will agree. Also, did you notice that all of the products were the American versions? So, like, Radix and Radaway. I like the ding the first one made when I landed on it. Ah, there's the ding. It just dings randomly. I didn't make it. Rip. I'm in the harbor. That's what I was trying to avoid because it's so slow. Okay. Will I be able to jump out of here? I will. Okay. Let's go to Sagus. Maybe. Yeah, I know exactly where it's at. It's right here, next to... Gosh dang it, Overland Station. Okay, let me defend Overland Station so I don't fail Overland Station.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Crop's been growing pretty good
Wait, so...
lately.
Alright, do I have anything to make? I will make any kind of defense, if I can. No, I cannot. Showing this highlighted. Okay, we'll make a... Because if I leave now, I will fail the defend. Wait, I saw Raiders come for a second. There we go. Help defend Overland Station. Think. Here we monsters. Okay, map. Saugus Ironworks. Is Saugus where the forged are? The really annoying ones that like to use flamers? I think it is.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Okay, Kate. Of
course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was
Yeah,
shelled
so
out and beaten. Everything
I
did
had to
was
fend
wrong.
from
Nothing but a nuisance in their
4
eyes.
unarmed
The whole
raiders
time I
and
was telling
a guy in
myself that
power
they had
armor.
to love me, even if it
That
was
was
just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then my 18th birthday arrived, and I found
That
out
is
why
the
they kept me
unfortunate
around.
part of this
They
mod
slapped
is
a shock collar
raiders
around me neck
aren't
and
well
sold me to
equipped unless
slavers.
they're in a
They didn't even care enough
like
about
main
me to say
encampment
goodbye.
like
18
Saugus
years
or
of suffering
Corvega.
through that shite, and all I was
The
worth to them was a
wandering
pocket
raiders
full of
that you
cash.
see like attacking homesteads and stuff, they aren't well equipped because they're just seen as like rogue gangs or whatever.
My God, I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of my goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they use me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse.
Oh, it gets worse.
It took every
Oh, but it
ounce of
gets even
patience
worse.
I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of
My mother
heading
with a
off to
centaur.
try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
How could murderer?
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. But I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna flirt.
Hey, it's okay. We're friends.
Look at me. Now you have
I
me
don't
blushing.
particularly
Well,
like Kate's
That
personality
settles it, I suppose.
until after she's
Friends
free
it
of the
is then.
drugs,
Hope I make you a good one.
where she
Otherwise, I'm gonna look right the fool, aren't I?
just because she is very loud-mouthy. She constantly talks about her butt and people staring at her butt and people wanting to sleep with her, and it just gets really obnoxious, especially if she's just wandering around one of your settlements. Okay. Let's see. I could get Idiot Savant again. I kind of want something random. Actually, I could get that so I don't get hurt by one of my companions. I could get Lone Wanderer. I always chose Boone in Nevada. Yeah, no, I like Nick. His quest is tedious, but it's better. It feels well written. Piper's quest, I don't even think you have to have her as a companion to do. I'm pretty sure hers is exposing Mayor McDonough as a synth, which he does anyway after you defeat the Institute. If you defeat the Institute. Then Kate's is her drug addiction. Dogmeat doesn't have a quest. I don't know what Strong's quest is. I don't have Strong. He's still sitting in Trinity Tower for me. Like, I saved him, but he's like, fine, stay at Tower then. So, I don't know. I may... Let's see, what are the... Why can't I see the next rank of Lone Wanderer? Okay, I just can't see the... Well, I'll save that perk point for now. I think I've already cleared Saugus recently, because it takes, I think, 20 in-game days for enemies in internal cells to respawn. Three is fair that you don't remember 3. I always use... There's a super mutant in 3 that has a machine gun. Oh, they did respawn. Oh, you'll find me? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, guys, I'm so scared. He's gonna find me. Oh no, they're gonna find me. What will I ever do if they find me? I definitely don't have a... I know the milk of human kindness is like his whole thing because of Macbeth. But I don't know what his actual quest is. He crippled my arm.
Terminal's got this locked.
Oh my gosh, every time I gotta do the terminal, do they just come back in and reset the password? Why are you guys all unarmed? Normally they have flamers. Oh, it's up there. Usually they have... I guess they're using knuckles. Like, this one had flamer fuel, but didn't have the flamer itself, which is weird. Again, like, he had a weapon, but he had the wrong ammo for the weapon. That's a bug. That is a bug. Enemies should not be spawning without their proper ammo. Just idiot savant, 72 XP for shooting a turret. Cool. Alright, we're going to swap back to Infinity for this, because I'm just gonna VATS all of them down.
Oh, hell! You gotta be joking.
Nice try.
On. No, I have more room. I have more room on my AP. Oh wait, it's because it says it has 0. I gotta wait for him to get in view. Come on, I have more AP than that. First shot, of course. Dampening rod sleeve. Activate. Dampening coil. Okay. Did he have... He had 2 flamers. No wonder the guys outside didn't have it. He took them both. Do you just die if you land in that? Alright. We're checking. No, Kate. No, Kate. Do not fight the settler. Put the gun away. Okay. Or murder him in cold blood. That works too. Yeah, my man's just dual wielding flamers. Bro thinks he's the main character. Can you get out this way? Apparently not. Oh yeah, the door is right across from here. Yeah, it's right here. And then I can fast travel back to the Yangtze, whatever it's called. Okay, let's see. Also, thank you for pointing out where it was, because I've been looking for that for a solid, like, 3 or 4 days. Apparently there's work on a new Fallout, though.
Nothing I'd rather do than spend me
I have the dampening coil.
You have dampening coil? Ah! Yoshu! Yoshu! Now, to get nuclear fuel.
Where are you going to get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such pain.
I didn't want to look it up. I
One
was trying to
missile
find it naturally.
failed to launch.
But thank you for looking it up for me.
Must go down.
So now I don't
Remove
feel
the
like
warhead
I
and bring
cheated,
it to me.
if that makes sense. Okay.
I'm on it.
I admire your spirit. While you are getting warhead, I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Jaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
We'll pull out limitless potential.
If we don't move fast, we're gonna stop anyway.
Here.
Got it.
I am getting way too lucky this stream with all of them being the first guess. First name, password. We'll take the hat. We're gonna look around a little bit more. Where the hell did you just come from? Yeah, the poop deck is a very serious matter. Possibly the most serious matter. And you cannot forget to scrub your poop deck. That is so very important. You must remember to keep a clean poop deck. My girlfriend watches my streams. I am so sorry. She is probably very disappointed that I made that joke. I don't know if she is watching my streams right now, but
Yes.
she normally does. Oh, yeah. Probably. Hi, I'm sorry. Alright, Mr. Captain Zhao.
The warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
I'm alive, aren't I?
Be resolved, and the thing is done. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. Xiaoxin. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? Sewang. Death for you and me both.
I kinda want to. I kinda want to.
No, you fool! Stop the dampening coil. The reactor will explode. Bounce out.
I can't move. I was just really curious as to see what would happen. It knocked Kate on her tail and then is now just screaming and I can't move. Does it explode? Or are we just gonna sit here and... Do I load now, or do I wait another minute to see if it explodes? Okay, yeah, Kate, that's gonna be very helpful. Thank you for messing with the door control. I can't even talk to the captain. Like, I can't move, so I'm just gonna load. Which was this right before I installed anything. Do a weapon melee hit? You want me to do a... I will go grab a melee weapon after. Okay, install dampening coil. Install warhead. Talk to Zhao. Okay.
Captain Zhao.
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together, but we did it. You are a capitalist.
Oh, you meant to try to break out of the
payment for services.
freeze?
Instead,
Yeah,
I would offer you service in exchange for your service. It is our way. Take these transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical use. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Baozang. Kaboom.
I wish you a safe journey.
Many thanks. I look forward to seeing my Zhongguo soon. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American. I must admit, I have met worse capitalists.
homing beacon. I can't make more of those, unfortunately. But that was the end of that mission, which is nice. I do want to go try to fight something unarmed, though. So we're going to quickly go to Sanctuary and check to see if I can install the knuckles on the power armor. Stuff. Transfer that. It was the nuke mine that I haven't used. I have 3 homing beacons. Will transfer the Gatling laser. I'm going to dismantle that. Okay. Like Soing Scoob, I let the guy with the nukes go back to China. Like, man, he's probably not gonna lay waste to the rest of America. Alright, let's repair all this. And then, I don't have enough ceramic. That's unfortunate. You know what? Let's grab I have the World Series bat. And I have the Furious Power Fist. And I have Kremv's Tooth. What? And Pigman's Blade, of course. Pigman's Blade is great. The Sharp Poisoner Pool Cue. The Searing Shish Kebab. Okay, so what? I'm gonna do some melee combat. What melee combat you want to see? Should I do the baseball bat because it has the 7% chance to send them flying? Yes, that was the flashback cultists in the quarry. The sacrificial blade looking thing. Yeah, here it is. It's just a machete with a, like, signature mod. So. Okay, we'll do Kremver's Tooth. I can't ever say the name because it has 4 vowels, not vowels, 4 consonants next to each other. Check that there. I'm also, just because I'm, we'll grab that. All right.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Sorry, I hate Marcy Long because all she ever does is complain no matter how good you've made this place.
Huh?
Also, this is the getup right now. Stylish, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's see. We'll... You know what? Because I didn't do it like 3 times, we'll do Harbor Master Hotel. I say 3 times. It was like, I went there, didn't do it, and now we're gonna go do it. What is it? Super Mutants, I think? Or no, it's Raiders. Super Mutants are probably the hardest. They are usually the most well-equipped. I can only imagine that, like, coming out as, like, Eldritch speak. Like, I don't know if you've heard of that before. Are there any keys? Can I take any keys? Nope, no keys. Do we have to go up the elevator, or is New England Technocrat Society? That just leads to a different interior cell? Oh shoot, we'll just take the elevator then. So yeah, same thing. Nordic Runes, Eldritch. Kate, get on the fucking elevator. Fine. I was fully expecting her to be right behind me. Ooh. Is it gonna work? Nope. Don't know why that's been buggy.
Sweet.
Well, you made that look like child's play.
What did I just walk in on? Dead old lady with an overdue book. A tea set, an empty milk bottle, a full giddy up buttercup with a bowler hat. Jangles the moon monkey with a sea captain's hat. That opens to waterfront. This is gotta be the smallest, most boring interior cell. I was genuinely expecting some sort of combat. Lying Zoink Scoob. Oh, there we go. Hey. Yep, so that's what happens, and that's why I've been avoiding melee, because while it seemed really cool, like, oh yeah, I can one-shot raiders, and they can one-shot me too. I'm also not wearing power armor. Oh wow, oh. And that's with the 20% boost from the...
What the fuck was that?
I can block. Ow. You just chucked a grenade? You have better armor. You're getting a grenade. Yeah, so, that is why I've been avoiding melee. You okay, buddy? Hey, I'm trying to free you. Oh, okay. I did free him in a way. Can you? It's the only right thing to do with Krim's tooth. There we go.
No sign of him now.
Okay. Psycho I can sell. Some buff out. I still don't know where Kate went. Okay. Last thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary. And then I think we're gonna end the stream. Every other stream I've been doing, I was hunting for stuff, so actually getting to do a quest on stream was so much better. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, come back another time. I am trying to stream more regularly instead of streaming like once every other month. But hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and stay cool.